Welcome back everyone. Today we're visiting Porfell Wildlife Park in Cornwall. It's part of our visiting every zoo in the country vlog. What makes this zoo a little bit different is also an animal sanctuary. So let's say in a zoo an animal gets a bit old, gets kicked out of the pack or the group, these guys can take it in and it can live out its retirement years here. With these two lemurs, Maddie came with her parents and her mum became the oldest lemur in the entire world, reaching just 10 days short of her 37th birthday. That's pretty impressive. This ringtail is missing an arm. I managed to have a quick talk to a volunteer, and that three-legged lemur, it seems, was born with that leg missing. So there we go. The lemurs in this enclosure can go over you on this netting. That's quite cool. Got two halves. This is Sally. She's one of the older lemurs enjoying her retirement. Porfell Wildlife Park has partnered with Send a Cow to help families in Africa. And you can get food at the entrance to feed to our four-legged friends. There you go, buddy. As part of the zoo, there is a big woodland walk around the back. So we're allowed to feed the deer, and I think they realise we have food. Hello. There's free-roaming guinea fowl. They have a kinkajou called Bubba, and he's not out yet. Can't see him. But they've got a nice little sign explaining that he is easily wound up, so not to tease him. He says too many people in the past have not understood him, and he's come here for his happy retirement home, so please respect him, which is fair. We just saw a little bird of prey display here with a Malaysian brown wood owl. They only use the one bird in it. The keepers aren't trained falconers, the birds aren't trained in falconry, it's just if the bird wants to fly, it can fly. Good bit of enrichment for them. What's interesting is the sound it's been making is the sound it does when it's a juvenile asking for food from its parents. Because there's no threats here, it's never learnt not to do that sound, so it's performing juvenile behaviours as an adult. Well, that brings us to the end of Porfell Wildlife Park. It's a really good little sanctuary and zoo. I enjoyed it. It's nice that they're taking in all these animals that don't have other homes in their retirement. It's amazing work. I thoroughly enjoyed that. The bird of prey display at the end, not a traditional bird of prey display, obviously it's just a bird comes out, flies as it wants to. It's still nice to see, it's nice to get that little interaction with the animals and really good enrichment for them. And I think that's the thing, it's like, it's a small site, but they're doing the best with the space they've got. You know, nice enclosures, good space. Obviously a lot of the enclosures only have one animal in, but that's not because it's not a bad thing. It's just because the animals come from, say, a zoo where there's like a troop of the animal, and then it's turned up, you know, it's been excluded from that troop, so it's come here. If there's maybe two and they try to bond them, then yeah, they'll have two in there. But they've reached an age where they can't live with the rest of that troop. They've been excluded, you know, a new dominance appeared, and things like, you know, hierarchies change. And because of that, they end up here. That's better than euthanizing them, you know, they get to live out a great life here, full of enrichment and fun. And, you know, they've got the older lemur, there's one with the 3 legs, you know. It's just a great little retirement home, as they say, for all these animals. Fantastic place to visit. I think we'll leave it there for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. Remember, you're important. I hope to see you next time. Bye.